All right, so let me tell you about this guy on the train, right? Yesterday, I was on the train and this guy came up to me and he was like, well, he came up to everybody asking for money. We really need to stop this.
Oh
America
my God,
and
the
New York.
people asking for money.
This is ridiculous because we all broke. Who got money to give?
Who
has money to give?
I don't have it.
I'm popped.
I don't have it. You could look in my wallet and see that there's not $1 in there.
So the guy comes up to me. He's like, "Excuse me, man. Can I get some change?" I was like, "Sorry, man. I don't." He didn't even let me finish.
I don't have it.
He went and walked away. He didn't even let me. I just said, "I don't have." He
was
dismissed
like,
me. Yes, he dismissed me and walked away. And I was like,
listen, man. Listen, okay. You can ask me for money, and I'm sorry if I don't have it, but don't get so mad.
Don't get so rude, for real.
And another thing is, like, one time I saw this lady, and she got on the train. She was dressed nice, right? Like, clearly she was not that broke. And she gets on the train, she's like, everybody excuse me. I don't have any money, and I'm trying to feed my baby, so can I get $1?
Let's talk about the lady that was stranded in New York from Atlanta and didn't have a way to pay back. Like, how do you get stranded in New York?
First of all, don't come to New York if you don't have money.
With no money!
What are you talking about? You're coming to
she
New
wasn't
York
an artist.
City.
She clearly wasn't an artist.
New York City, and you're not going to have money? Please. Wow. Please. You must not have Googled New York.
That guy was crazy rude. But the way to combat that is, this is what you do. You say, well, all I have is my debit card. That's
true.
What they gonna do? They can't
Let's
argue with that.
Let's go to ATM then.
Hell no. So you can get robbed?
I'll take it. I'll walk with you when you get off the train to ATM and you can give me a 20.
My excuse is, sorry, I don't have, all I got is my card.
Oh man, this lady sits outside of the grocery store over there, and she has her little dog, her Chihuahua, with her. And she sits there with her cigarettes, right? Like, she's smoking cigarettes, so clearly she got money to buy cigarettes. Is like $5. I don't smoke.
No. Cigarettes is like $8 a pack.
$8
I don't smoke.
a pack.
Clearly, I don't smoke.
Okay.
But I seen the store, boy. They got the advertisement $8 now.
What? That's a lot of money, man.
That sure enough is.
But she sits out there and she's like, "Hey, man, I know you just went food shopping, but like she tries to catch people before they go in. She's like, I know you got money because you're going in to buy food." I'm like,
I'm only buying groceries.
I'm buying food.
I'm only buying groceries.
I'm not trying to. Okay, one time I gave her $2 and she don't bother me no more. Sometimes you just gotta give them money and they'll stop.
But I don't know. I don't want to be supporting no habits either. But
if you're broke, don't have something that's dependent upon, like a dog. You shouldn't have a dog.
Yeah, why do broke people have pets? No offense, we're not clowning broke people.
But seriously,
but don't have a pet if you're homeless.
If you have a dog, you can't feed yourself. How are you gonna feed that dog? That's not fair.
It's just not.
And what about feline AIDS? What about feline leukemia? You have to get shots for that.
I didn't know dogs could have.
Yes.
That's a whole nother show.
It's true.
I didn't know that. Speaking of trains, all right. Oh, Lord. All right. If you sit on a train and nobody wants to give you a seat, right? I devised another way of how to get a seat.
How do you get a seat, Eric?
Well, everybody is so paranoid right now about the swine flu. So literally, New York is so scared.
Oh my God. One time, okay, I was teaching class, right? And I teach little kids in the swimming pool. So it's like a breeding ground for swine flu, right? So I go to talk to them, and I'm holding this one kid, and he goes right into my mouth.
Ooh.
I was like, ugh. That's how you get swine flu. That is how you get.
Well, my thing is just sneeze on the train, because like every other New Yorker, they will go right away from you.
Okay.
Yes. Stay away. Like, stay away.
And people jump out your way.
No lie. No.
Jump out your way.
Yes. So if you need a seat,
swine flu.
If you're elderly, that's no. You gotta have that train call.
And then
you do that, and you will clear out a train.
Clear the train.
You will clear out a
train. So that's how you know your feet are hurting. You had a long day. Just get a little tickle in your throat. And they will jump out your way.
I'm sorry. Sorry to take advantage of the flu, but
come
I'm just saying, if you old and you need a seat, here you go. That's what you do.
So, and guys, we just want to let you know that we talk about the train a lot because we're New Yorkers.
That's what we do.
Train is a part of everyday life.
That's what we do.
And it's unlike any other environment. If you never rode the train, come to New York just so you can have your own train experience.
Yes.
Because I tell you, every time you get on the train, there's something new.
That is so true.
True.
That is so true.
True.
A Broadway show right there in the subway.
Right there in the subway. At Stop the Yard, right there in 42nd Street. Okay? So we're going to get into pet peeves immediately because it is now October, which means it's a little bit cold. Is it not cold?
It's getting there. It's really getting there.
So if it's cold, shouldn't you turn on the heat?
I'm just saying, like, we had a preview of how cold this winter was going to be during the summer because we barely had a summer.
We barely had, there was like 4 or 5 days.
I was just about to say that. I was like 3 days of summer.
Degrees.
Yes, 3 days of summer.
And people was literally dying. Like, everybody was mad.
Everybody was mad.
Everybody was
Actually,
mad.
I wasn't that upset. I like not having such a hot summer because I can't stand the heat.
Oh, God, in the subway when you feel like you could breathe.
That filthy subway.
Oh, my God, and you beg for the train to come just so you could get into the cold of the train.
But I don't like the cold either. I kind of like warm weather,
Medium.
beautiful. I need to go somewhere where it's just nice.
San Francisco.
No, that's too nice. I mean, like, I don't like heat.
Spring all the time.
I just want to live in LA, but I don't know what the weather is like. So somebody from LA, let me know what the weather is like 24/7. All right, let me see. What you was gonna say?
It's cold.
Oh, my bad.
Like, it was warmer outside than it was in my apartment last night.
Wow.
I swear to God, I could see my breath. I could see my breath coming out. And my nose was freezing and so was my toes.
Yo, it was cold last night. Last night I was sleeping with my fleece blanket, but I was okay. But when I woke up, I was kind of cold.
With your slippers and your comforter.
Yeah.
And there's no heat. There's no heat for the poor. They don't turn on the heat anymore, people. You better plan on getting more blankets.
Yes, this is true.
They don't have heat.
Well, in my house, it's not that we don't have heat. We have a thermostat, but heat is expensive.
I know. That's why they don't turn it on.
Times is rough because of the recession.
They be telling you, no, it's on. It's not on.
Mm.
It's not on.